Okay, whenever you're ready.
All my life, I've been taught how to die, but no one ever taught me how to grow old. This was said by Billy Graham, a Christian evangelist and a minister. Now, why this quote? Why did I choose this quote? Well, if I could ask everyone to raise their hand, please. Just whichever hand they prefer. Just everyone raise your hand. Justin, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I wanna go into the juvenile division and become a youth specialist.
Okay, awesome. So just as he said himself, I'm sure all and each and every one of us here has a dream job or had a dream job while growing up. And the reason why I chose this quote was because when we are a child and as we sit where we are and stand where we are today, we have a dream of what we want to be in the future. But no one ever taught us, no one will ever teach us, no one can ever teach us what we're going to face and what obstacles are going to come at us throughout that duration of our time in our lifetime. So that is why my overall goal in my lifetime and the reason why I'm here at John Jay is going to be to be a role model and set the example to the younger generation so that when they look at me, they can see the experiences that I faced and so that I can influence them in my experiences and my teachings and my information that I've obtained throughout my lifetime. So real quick, a little bit about myself. My name is Gregory-Kim. My family is actually from Korea, so I'm sure since we're all in school, we actually took that Scantron bubbling test. And so whenever I take that test in the ethnicity portion, I'll go down the list, I'll see, white, black, Hispanic, Latino, but for some reason there's no spot for Korean or Asian, so I always had to fill in the bubble for Pacific Islander/other, which is very odd, but I had to do that. I was born in Virginia, but primarily raised up in Maryland with 3 witches. And what I mean by 3 witches is my mother and my 2 older sisters. Horrible. But hey, I got it to this far, so I'm surviving, I'm living. My major that I've chosen as I am studying here in John Jay is forensic science. And now, why forensic science? Why John Jay? Well, the reason for me choosing John Jay is because of my major, which is forensic science. And why forensic science is because I want to pursue a career in law enforcement and a career in the medical field. Now, John Jay is well known for its programs such as criminal justice, as Justin is probably studying in, and for myself, forensic science, and for Leonardo, forensic psychology. So that is the main reason why I chose John Jay. Now, why forensic science? Why my field in law enforcement and medical field? Well, the reason for that is because my goal is to set the example as a police officer first. Why? Because as of today, I feel like a lot of police officers and a lot of law enforcement representatives are getting negative feedbacks, negative views, in the media, in our society, and so I feel that it is right for at least one person to make a difference in one area and to be able to share to those that are around that area to let them know that not all law enforcement officers, representatives are bad, and there's good within us, in our hearts. Now, like I said, my overall goal is to set the example, but as that is my primary goal, there's going to be a reason why or how that goal came to be, and that is because personally, I want to serve my God, and in no way am I trying to convert any of you guys religiously, but that's just how I perceive my goals and how I perceive my life, is to serve my God. And to really go about and to accomplish these goals and these missions, while I stay at John Jay, I'm going to look forward to 2 clubs, and that's going to be the InterVarsity Christian Fellowship and the Veterans Association. Now, why the InterVarsity Christian Fellowship Club? Well, thank you for asking, guys. The reason for that is because I want to enhance my ability as a spiritual leader to set the example and to give guidance and give the knowledge that my peers may seek throughout their lifetime, and that's the reason why. Now, why Veterans Association? Well, there's no exact reason why, but my great friend Justin, I don't know if you've heard of him, but I think he's over here somewhere. he told me about this association, and there's a lot of luxuries within that association. There's TV, game consoles. Sometimes there's even buffalo wings within that club. So hey, why not, right? So that's the reason why. But once I graduate John Jay's, there's gonna be 3 parts to my plans personally, and that is to go to the police academy, and go to med school, and eventually go to theology or a seminary school to fulfill my dream in becoming a minister or a chaplain. So now that just seems like a long way, right? To each and every one of us here to accomplish what we want to be what we want to be at the end. And so my main plan, my action plan, my mission to get there is going to be summarized in the following words as follow: learn, teach, guide, lead, and bless. Now what I mean by that is I will follow directions and work for people who hold authority. I will learn in class and my experiences for the majority. I will teach others of what I've learned and what I've faced. I will guide the younger generation so that they can grow on a strong base. I will lead those around me by setting the example, and I bless my God for His grace that is ample. And to really summarize everything into one quote by John the Baptist is, "Righteous Father, though the world does not know you, I know you, and they know that you have sent me. I have made you known to them and will continue to make you known in order that the love you have for me may be in them and that I myself may be in them." And that is from the Bible, John chapter 17, verses 25 to 26. This has been my background, my plans, and my goals, and my mission to why I stand where I am today. Thank you.
Hey, Gregory, that was 6:55.